Don't jump, Max. Don't jump. Hey YouTube, it's Theme Park Basil with
Mrs. Bazza.
Good morning to you. Welcome to the latest vlog, which is a de-stressing vlog, isn't it?
It is.
Apologies at the end of the last vlog. I got a little bit heated.
Emotional,
yeah. I was going to go back and edit that out, but Maxine said leave it in. She said you can see the reality.
The real things that go on.
Yeah, so timing-wise is brilliant because literally, I know it's a first world problem, but we've been at it since December. As soon as I came back from England, that's the last holiday we had at the beginning of December, and we were finishing the pool off, and then we jumped straight into the bathroom. And of course, it doesn't start then. You've got a lot of prep work to do before you start, and then straight from the bathroom to the stairs, and straight from the stairs to the fence. And then you saw in the end of last week's vlog that I put a link up to here, the drama with the bathroom, and we will continue that story another day. We're leaving that for now. We're walking away. I've not been getting a lot of sleep over that, so we need to go away, do some de-stressing, and then when we get back it's Friday, by the way, we're going for a long weekend to see some friends, and when we get back we'll probably move back into this bedroom.
Yeah.
Though we can't use the bathroom yet because we've got to get the
ongoing problem.
Ongoing problem and frameless shower sorted. That will come in a future vlog. Don't worry about that. I think the only two times I've really really relaxed is Christmas Day with Chloe.
Yeah.
And the vlog you saw a couple of weeks ago with the birthday for Vera. Which is for Vera and Suzanne, when we both got married. Bit tipsy. So we got packed up. We're about to head off down the road. We are going down to see Stacey and Pete. We haven't seen them for a while. Stacey and Pete have been in some of our vlogs before. I think last time they were in a vlog, maybe in the Christmas lights.
That's a long time.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Not last year either.
Yeah, 2 years ago. We met them through the Lodge Guys. The Lodge Guys. And actually, a bit very interesting because we were watching the Lodge Guys vlogs. They were in the UK just after us, weren't they, at Christmas? And so I want to get their feedback of their experiences there. We'll put that in the vlog. So this vlog will go over 2 or 3 days. I'm not going to do one each day, but I know they've got a swimming pool and they've got a big bar. So what I'm just ready. I'm just envisaging we'll get down there. It's about a 2-hour drive to the supercharger.
Yeah.
And actually now there's a new thing come with Tesla where you can put the where you want to go on the app on the phone, and it'll automatically download it to the car instead of having to sit in the car and tap all the things. So I know it's gimmicky, but it works. So it's about 2 hours 15 minutes to the supercharger because we're going down somewhere we haven't been to before, which is Sarasota.
We have been to Sarasota.
Have we? Once before?
Once before, but we're actually going a bit further down.
Is that we went to Bradenton?
Yeah.
Oh, down that way?
Yeah. Went to Bradenton, went to Sarasota.
That must have been 5 years, 6...
Oh, it's more than that.
10 years ago?
Yeah, about 10 years ago.
So we're going to get packed up now, and then I'll give you a quick view of the journey down, the wonderful I-4, I-75. But when we get there, de-stress time, I'm envisaging us sat by their pool, cocktail, sun beating down. That's all we'll do for today. Just sit there and relax, yeah? So come with us. a boat there.
Your destination is on the right.
Guys, you're gonna have to move.
Right, we made it to Wawa. Hey, first Cybertruck. What do you think, Max?
It's massive. It's really weird.
So big it is
Look
next to the
at the side of the windscreen wiper. It's
Yeah.
like as big as me.
Yeah, compared to the Model Y. Yep. So as you saw, took us quite a while to get down here, didn't it? We gave up on the motorway at the end because every minute we drove, for the first 45 minutes, it added a minute on.
Yeah.
So we've been driving like 45 minutes, and it was the same time we had setting off. And it said we were going to take at least another hour to get here. So as you saw, we went on the back roads, and it was pretty uneventful, really, quiet. Apart from we nearly ran over Rocket
The raccoon. Decided
so-
to walk straight in front of us. Ah!
Yeah, but it's pretty good. So we got about half an hour to charge us up to 90%, so we've got to have enough for the journey back. We're going to go use the restrooms, get a sandwich. Right, we are underway. We better got time to finish that, didn't we? All this stuff about charging about time we got the loo, got a sandwich, ordered it, eaten it, was finished charging. So we're going to get on the road. We're about 25 minutes away from them, and then we can go and relax. Go and relax. Come along with me. This is not really thought I was going to mean by relaxing. Apparently I'm looking for shark teeth. This is the #1 beach in Venice, in Florida, in the world even, for shark teeth apparently. And the other folks are over here. You found any? That's Stacey, that's Pete, on the #1 beach in the world for shark teeth.
Yeah. And shark bites, of course.
And shark bites. Most dangerous beach in the world for swimming. So yeah, not quite what I was intending to.
Oh, it's a chopper.
Oh, here it comes. Helicopter coming over. Looking for that dangerous driver who was on the road coming down. So yeah, what's in it? This is Casperson Beach, is it?
Casperson Beach.
Casperson Beach in Venice, Florida. So it kind of runs down here, runs that way, everybody's out here having a bit of fun.
Lemon Bay down that way.
Lemon Bay. So they're showing us all the local sites. We got to the house, said our hellos, and we're starting the afternoon off with hard work, which will be rewarded later on. Oh, could be. Yeah. You've got a piece of one. It's big enough, isn't it? I think that's a piece of one. That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Like a.
But it'll probably be a little bit bigger than that.
Oh.
Oh, I think you found one.
You got one?
Don't know.
Don't know. Piece of it, I think.
Yeah. But she's looking for the right thing.
Yeah.
See how that little tabs right there?
Yeah.
Should be like the same on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah. 2 days later. Okay, we've just come down the road to Sharky's Pier, which is just a bit further down. We're going to go out on the dock here and walk to the end. Maybe get a libation afterwards, that hard work. We didn't find any shark's teeth, but we'll show you some like Blue Peter that we made later when we get back to their house. But we're now going to walk out on the pier and get a look at the beach. Yeah, it's a bit of a different view from the North Pier at Blackpool, but I love that as well, but this is pretty spectacular. Sea is lovely. Apparently you may be able to see, but I don't know if you will today, see dolphins. And sometimes to see turtles. I don't think we've seen any manatees today. The sea is too cold at the moment for manatees. Just some hungry birds getting fed. Well, we've just come about 5 miles down the road to Evie's Tiki Bar at Spanish Point. There's a whole bar area here, there's seating outside, they've got a live band coming on, and we're just going to have a few snacks and a couple of drinks. I think Stacey's going to cook us a meal tonight that we'll show you later on. But we'll show you the drinks. We had a good walk on the beach and just catching up, and it's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. So I got a, what was it, a bucket thing?
What do they call them? The
Dunkin' with rum.
Yeah.
What do you get?
I got a pina colada.
Pina colada.
With coconut rum.
And we got some food.
Yes.
Food and beers.
Because we're starving.
Nachos and chicken and all kinds of things. All is good with the world. All is good.
And how it got here, I just don't ever do. Wasting away, getting what we really did. Searching for my lost sugar song. Where's the song now? All right.
Right, we definitely are chilling today, aren't we?
Yeah.
So this goes obviously the sea, and that goes to the intercoastal down there. I'll drop where we are on the beach here. We've kind of been chilling this morning. We got a coffee on the way down, didn't we? Just going to walk to the end of the pier here and have a look at all these fancy boats that are going up and down. People fishing, and that's where we're sat over there on the beach. The beach runs all the way down there, and that must be Sarasota over there. Oh, here we come. Here they come. They'll charge down here, and then there's a no wake zone where that board is there, and they'll just throttle down and they'll pull in. So everybody's got the carts and the fishing. So yeah, we're feeling a little more relaxed today, aren't we? And
Very chilled.
the difference between this side of the water and when we go up Melbourne, which is on the other side, is this is the Gulf Coast, and the sea's a lot calmer. I mean, look at that. That's like calm. So it's no good for surfing here, but it's great for swimming. Whereas we go on the other coast, it's really surfing is the big thing, but Maxine doesn't like the big waves. So if you like more of this type of water, sort of the calmer water, then come to the Gulf side. This, you know, I'm talking Tampa's further up there, and you've got Clearwater Beach and all those, but this is more where the locals go. This is Sarasota area, this is more where the locals go as opposed to the tourist areas. Just to give you a better view of the beach all the way up. There's another area of the beach down there, and where are the drummers, Max? They're up that way. There's some drummers, the circle drummers, where they play up down that way in the evenings, on the weekends, or during the week. They all come and do some drumming ceremony. So this is what we needed, isn't it, Max?
Definitely.
After the renovations and everything.
Yep.
We needed just a bit of a break. To de-stress, I think we're going to go to Tiki Bar, and then we're going to go back to Stacey and Pete's, who've been great hosts, and then we are going to go out for a meal this evening, aren't we?
Yep.
They've got somewhere planned for us. Yeah, it's what we needed, isn't it?
It's wonderful.
Yeah. Recharge our
You
batteries.
just smell the sea, can't you?
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah. Good fishing today.
It's a little bit slow. It's actually really slow.
So we're back at the lovely home of Pete and Stacey. Actually, last night we sat out here at their bar, so we didn't film any of that. We just spent some time together, having a bit of fun and chatting about things. So yeah, once we left the beach, we headed back inland over the intercoastal, where the bridge was up again. So as the boats go through, they raise that bridge and lower that bridge. And then we went to, there's lots of, on this coast, there's lots of like tiki bars. So we went to a place called Pops. It's open all day. In fact, it opens at 8 AM for breakfast. And it's kind of a tiki bar area. We went up to the new part of the building, which they've just extended, well, not just 4 years ago, they extended it. And they have a bar up there. And we had a couple of cocktails each. I'll give you a quick view here over the bar and that. And also they have like a shop there as well. You can get merch and all that kind of stuff. One of these little tiki bars around there. And then if we're down by the waterfront Pops is right on the intercoastal. So they have lots of tables and seating areas. And Pete and Stacey got us a table down there right on the waterfront. So we sat down there and there's some wonderful views of the water. And I had a chicken burger and Maxine had some salmon, and it was really good food. There's a lot of really good food. And the kind of more smaller mom and pop places, but it's got a good vibe, a good kind of beach vibe around it. And yeah, it's such a good place to be. But yeah, then we wrapped up there, and then we came back home and we've all showered and got changed from our beach gear, because tonight we are going to go out to an Italian restaurant. Now we've seen like the sort of the beachy seaside things. They want to take us downtown and show us kind of the bars and restaurants, the mom and pop place. And we're going to an Italian restaurant tonight. Before we go, I'll try and grab them too, and we'll talk about the tooth thing that we mentioned yesterday. And I got a couple of questions to ask them about their trip to the UK that I think the answers will be interesting to us all. Pete and Stacey out here because we're going to talk first about shark tooth.
Yes.
Because you saw us digging for shark teeth before, and they've put one on the bar for me here. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's somewhere on here. It's somewhere on here. Shout when you see it. Comment in the comments when you see it. Oh, there it is. So there we go. So this is what we were looking for, yeah? What we were trying to dig out. It's a shark.
Smallest shark tooth in Venice. You guys can take it home with you.
Thank you.
Don't lose
in
it.
fact, it came from a baby shark. Baby shark. I've been driving Max mad about that. Yeah. So thank you for that. So when you come digging on the beach, that's what you're looking for on the #1 shark tooth beach
Capital
of the world.
Yes.
Casperson Beach. Casperson. I'll ask you. You get the right ones.
Yes.
So while these guys are here, I wanted to grab them. Obviously, you may have seen them on the Lodge Guys vlog when they went over to the UK for the first time in December.
Yes.
They were very excited to go. So excited they're going to try and go back again soon. But I had some questions when I was watching the vlog that came to mind that I wanted to ask you. Because when you go to, first of all, when you go to the UK, is that expectations of things you think are going to be good? What, when you went there, lived up to the hype of things that you really enjoyed?
The food, 100% the food.
Yeah. We enjoyed the food. Very good, proper fish and chips.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The pubs.
What didn't we eat?
I
Pork
know.
pies,
We did
mushy
everything.
peas,
Desserts. I saw you.
desserts.
We had mushy peas.
Oh my God, coffee, flat white coffees.
Yep.
Like things I'm
All
missing.
the teas. I'm a
Things
tea
missing.
guy.
Oh,
All the
HP,
teas were
HP
excellent.
sauce.
Yep.
HP sauce.
HP
We're
sauce.
blinking red again on the camera.
That's good. That
okay?
says it's recording. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, the food. I'm missing the food.
Pubs,
even
the
today.
cafes.
The beer?
The beer was fantastic.
One-star martinis.
Oh yeah, yeah. And you've seen him pulling beers in the pub. That was. So they're all the good.
The
bitters.
The bitters.
Yeah.
He hasn't been the mild yet. We talked about the mild. He's not a mild. I have to teach him that from up north. So what didn't you like over there?
So the weather was a little bit different than I expected.
What's the word you used for me last night?
It was pissing down
That's
rain.
the one. Yeah, yeah. He's got some good English since he came back.
Yeah.
It was windier with the
windier
rain
and
in our
cold.
faces.
I mean, we grew up
But it
in
was
New England.
December. It was December.
It was still a
but
short
I
hair,
didn't
though.
expect it to be that bone chilling.
Yeah, bone
I had
chill.
to get an old man scarf and wrap that around. So we'll definitely
I like
prepare
your old
for a
man
little, when we go back again, if we do December, a little bit more colder weather. So.
Yeah, more layers. And of course, when we live in Florida, your blood gets thinner.
Yes,
So,
ours is very thin.
Yeah. So you have to prepare for that. So that was things you like, things you expected, things you didn't like. What was the thing that surprised you most?
Getting around.
Yeah.
Getting around.
Very, very
Amazing.
impressed.
Oh my! Anyone that wants to go over there that's intimidated to go there because of getting around the city, the transportation, the trains, the underground.
Took the Heathrow Express right from the airport right down into London. That was amazing. We were there for 2 weeks. We only took one Uber and one black cab.
Which was an experience in
tube.
itself.
We used the tube and the train.
Yes, so
Just don't go
simple.
on the train with the Lodge Guys because you never know where they're going to go. But very, very impressed with the train system and the transit system.
Oh, so simple.
And one other thing is that surprised me is I didn't think I was going to see so many red double-decker buses. I thought there was going to be maybe 8 or 10. I think we saw 800
In the first minute.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah, so I think getting around the city and
don't be afraid of the tube.
don't be
Ask
intimidated.
questions.
Yeah.
Everybody was amazing.
Londoners are
very,
so
very helpful.
friendly too,
Very
and they
friendly.
will help you wherever you are.
So if you're going to give some advice to people, like you were just saying there, people who've never been before,
Yes.
now you know what you know because
Yes.
you've been once. You know, not maybe what would you do differently, but what would you advise others to do before they go?
I would advise to get a map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Against
old-fashioned
Nick's, Nick's will.
Yeah.
Get a map and lay out your trip.
Yes.
And
Like-
we were fortunate that we had good friends over there that
Yeah.
was able to guide us.
And the Lodge
And
Guys.
support.
Yes.
Yeah, just a whole
Yeah.
bunch, actually a whole bunch of people.
And we were able to spend time in London. Then we went to the north. So get around the country as much as you can.
Yeah.
There's so much to do, so much to learn, so much to see.
Yeah.
And all the landscape is just amazingly different. I mean, from London to York to East Yorkshire to Windsor. I mean, it's just so much to see, so much beauty, so much history.
Yeah.
And don't short yourself. When you're over there, spend, we spent 2 good weeks. If we had Stephen
need
with
way
us,
more.
we would have had
need
another
more.
week.
We need
So
more time.
when we go back again, we're probably going to stay 3
That's what I was going
weeks.
to say. That was the last thing to wrap up was what was your regrets? So one was
Not long enough.
having enough time.
Not having enough
to do.
time.
We probably would have maybe one more day in London, a day or 2 more with Lee and Nick and
Up in York, 'cause
up
that
in
was
York.
beautiful.
Maybe did a little bit more in Beverly with them, and 1 or 2 more days in Windsor.
Yeah.
And there's other places we want to start
Yeah,
seeing
well, the
now.
next trip
we're
list
learning.
is
We're learning.
Manchester. We want to learn from you guys and kind of that next phase.
In the
of,
ocean, I want to see the ocean.
Yeah.
Which
So a
ocean?
little
I don't
bit of
know.
the-
In the
I know, I live in
winter
Florida.
time, that's going to be
I
fun.
live in Florida,
Yeah,
but I want to see your
The
ocean.
other side of the
way.
ocean.
Yeah.
Well,
No,
from
I-
our side, you got to come to our
I
side
want
of
to
the
see
coast.
your ocean. So yeah, it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm
Great.
impressed as well. I mean, I think you talk about the travel and everything, but you did a lot of it online before you went. You were using trainline.com.
Yes.
You did a lot of booking and preparation before
Yes.
you went for tickets and things.
Yes.
I know you did some
All
things at the last minute.
pre-purchase we pre-purchased everything that we could pre-purchase.
Yeah.
I do recommend doing the red eye over.
Yeah.
We were able to adjust. You got to stay awake that first day when you get there.
Yeah.
You land at like 7:30, 8 o'clock London time, but it's 2:30.
Yeah.
It was 2:30 for us, so just kind of plan that to be exhausted that first day, and then get a good sleep in, and then you transition to the jet lag. So,
Yeah.
we flew over a premium class. I highly recommend that. A lot more space, and,
Yeah,
and,
sure.
and you didn't feel cramped. The flight was amazing. We did Virgin Atlantic.
Did Virgin, okay. Yeah, they're a good
love
airline.
Virgin.
Yeah,
From you,
I-
you told us to do it. So
Yeah,
we took
yeah,
your
yeah.
advice.
Yeah, they're good airline.
Highly recommend it. We
Yeah.
went direct right out of Tampa.
Yeah.
And it was cheaper. Check your prices.
Yes, always.
Yeah, when you're going from
fluctuating.
Tampa or Orlando, we found it several $100s cheaper going out of Tampa than
Yeah.
Orlando direct over to Heathrow.
Yeah.
Really good to know. Good advice. So thanks again for letting us stay in your wonderful house here and looking after us. And the final
Great to see
evening
you
now,
guys.
we're going to go out.
Sarasota!
Yeah, we're going to go and have Sarasota because, as I said earlier, we've done like the coast, the beaches. They want to take us downtown
Yeah.
Yes.
and show some of the mom and pop, the local restaurants, the vibe.
The bars.
The bars of what a surprise! The vibe of downtown.
Yes,
Get
yeah.
the vibe, the feel
Yes.
for it. So we're all in blue.
Yeah.
Well, almost
Hey,
all in blue.
stop. I didn't get the memo.
Yeah. So we'll get in the car and we'll head downtown.
Cheers.
He's been learning English.
Some make it, others don't. I want you to show me. Been waiting while winter turns to spring and then fall. There's something dangerous about my love for you. As the day turns into night, I sing for you. And if you want to know the reason
What do you get, Max?
I got a melon, a prosciutto, and brie crostini.
And I went for the ravioli, which looks good.
You guys are so
We've got pizza. These guys are sharing a
Prosciutto
pizza,
and
and you got a
Chicken palm.
chicken palm. Yeah. We're just out here on the corner where I filmed before.
Beautiful.
Just on the corner, outside, enjoying the wonderful air.
In Sarasota.
Sarasota. Right, we finished eating, haven't we? That was great. That best pasta. It's like I got a real vibe.
Yes.
There's a lot of youth down here, music. Yeah, it's good. Very busy. It actually reminds me of Avalon down in Georgia, where kind of the streets full of restaurants and eating out. What have you found?
I like this place. Looks like a speakeasy.
Oh yeah. Oh
Look
yeah.
at in there.
Oh yeah.
I've never seen this before.
Maybe we have to give the secret password to get inside. Yeah.
Like it's bougie. It's bougie. I want to go in there. Actually, the Selva Lounge is one of my favorite restaurants right here.
Nice.
Ah.
Lots of cafe eating. It's a very chilled vibe, isn't it? Very relaxed, and prices weren't too bad. Max and I always judge it by filet mignon, how much it costs, and it was like $32 there. That's pretty good. Lots of live music.
This is a Mexican restaurant. It's actually very late right
Well, that's your Mexican, Max.
now.
Coffee shop. So I think we're going to this Main Street ice cream shop to get ice cream to follow meal lunch up with. And these apartments here are $1 million apartments because basically just down there is the sea. So a lot of these will have sea views, or not a cheap place, but very a vibe. You know, nice vibe to it. like a town centre vibe, traditional town centre vibe. We're going to see what ice creams they're getting.
So did you get them, Max?
Coconut almond.
A small one.
That was a small one. Oh my god. Does it have chocolate?
Somebody's not going to sleep well tonight, are they?
Nope. It's really good. Really good.
Mum and pop place, very good. Lots of different choices. I thought you'd gone for a waffle cone.
I wanted a small one. That's the size of the waffle cone.
Right, we're back, aren't we?
We're home.
That was a good night.
Yeah.
Good night. Very good hosts for us. So we hope we're going to wrap it here. I hope you've enjoyed and maybe got a feel for what it's like to come to Sarasota. So if you want to get those calmer seas, we've kind of shown you the beaches, the tiki bars, downtown where there's a bit of nightlife. You can have everything here. You can have
I love the vibe down here.
mom and pop, or you can have formal restaurants.
Yeah, I love it.
I'd say the difference between here and Melbourne, or going to the other coast, is the seas are calmer. Price is a bit more expensive, but if you compared with Clearwater,
Yeah.
Tampa, you're only another 45 minutes down the coast.
Yeah.
And further south of us is Naples, which gets more expensive again. It's kind of, you're in that gap between the really expensive areas. Like I say, you saw the food tonight wasn't too crazy, was it?
No, it's nice.
As far as prices, and you can basically have what you want. You can have high end, low end, takeaways. Yeah, it's we just Saratoga's.
And the ice cream is amazing.
Yeah, the small ice cream.
Small ice cream.
But
I
not
asked for a
saying
small one.
Yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog, which has been over the last couple of days. And if you've got any questions about Sarasota, let us know. Thanks again for watching, and thanks to Peter and Stacey for looking after us.
Yeah, they've all done a wonderful job.
Yes, wonderful hosts. And if you like what we do, please like and subscribe. It does help the channel. Put your comments below. And we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.